coming in a little late to this one, but we've got East, Helena, and Sidney playing in this next series, best of 3. East Helena on their opponent's backboard. Speed will drop that one down to Twisty. Will score immediately. First 30 seconds, Helena go up 1-0. This could be a better game. It's Harden in East Helena. I read that wrong. Kickoff, Silly Salad for Harden. Twisty for East Helena. It's going to go for Harden's side. CVA Gamer beat by Cappy. It's almost on that. Barish is back on his backboard to collect on defense. Up to the roof. Dishes it down in the midfield. Speeda collects for Helena. Over to his corner. Twisty will pick it up on the wall. Silly Salad does get the demo. Speeda will go up for Helena. Put it to the backboard. No attempt on the double. Barish not quite being able to beat Cappy. Twisty goes up. Flip reset in the corner. Second touch into the midfield. Silly Salad. Oh, he backflips, and Speeda will put one top right for Helena, putting them up 2-0. Good flip reset by Twisty. Puts it back down in the middle. Speeda picks up that pass. Unfortunate on the front post by Silly Salad. Just doesn't position himself right. Kickoff, third one of the game. It'll go straight through from Speeda. Helena pick up a kickoff goal. Oh, it is Sidney. I was right. My overlay was wrong. Helena up 3-0. Still about 4 minutes left to play. Kickoff, Cappy, DVA Gamer. For Sidney. It will fall to Speeda on Helena's team. Helena bring it up the midfield. 50. Still controlled. There we go. Sidney pulls it out into the midfield. Across into Helena's corner. Twisty back in the midfield. Silly Salad goes up, challenges. Gets it off of him. Cappy picks it up, though. Air dribble. Barish cannot keep it out. Cappy will pick up an air dribble goal for Helena to make it 4. Good challenge by Silly Salad there to get Cappy off the ball, or to keep Twisty off the ball, and then Cappy will pick it up for a nice air dribble finish over Barish. Twisty on kickoff. It'll go straight through for him to the backboard. Puts a shot back in the midfield. Silly Salad will clear it out. Barish, open net. Can he finish it? Yes, he can. That'll be the first goal to fall for Sidney this series. Still 3.5 minutes left to play. Plenty of time. Silly Salad gets that clear touch out. Barish picks it up and just ground dribbles that one in. Helena a little overextended on that play. Gives Sidney a nice open net to score on. CVA Gamer. Cappy, it'll go for Sidney. Silly Salad, shot low. What a shot from Silly Salad. Finds the corner. Right past, I believe it was Speeda. Drops it down low. Gives it a pretty good amount of power. Speeda had the rest of the net covered and just didn't expect that near post shot with that much power. 3.5 minutes left to play. Silly Salad waits on this kickoff. Barish on the net will collect it. In the midfield. Gets it past Cappy. Twisty's there to pick it up, though, for Helena. He'll get some boost as well. Up on the wall. Into the corner. Salad does get it down. CVA Gamer. A little out of control. Can't make a play on it yet. Barish. Speeda gets beat there by Silly Salad. Now into the midfield. Helena across their own net. Twisty will collect some boost. Down in the midfield. CVA Gamer can't get there. Silly Salad, low boost. Twisty, what a shot. Air roll off the post. Sidney trying to collect backwards. Not a lot of boost for them. Barish trying to get there, but not quite quick enough to cut out Twisty's angle on net. That'll pick up Helena's 5th. 2:52 left to play in the game. Speeda will get that to go up for Helena. Cappy gets beat by Silly Salad in the middle. Can't quite get the 50 on Twisty. Twisty will get that to go into Sidney's corner. Barish, good ball to the wall. He'll leave it, though. Cappy will take it over. Straight back to Barish. He'll keep it in his corner. Twisty, flip reset. Tries to get it in the middle. Cappy, almost a really good shot, but it is saved out by Sidney. Barish into the midfield. Speeda drops it down. Silly Salad will take it over into Helena's corner. Silly Salad down off the wall. Cappy collects. Twisty gets bumped by his teammate. Can't quite make a play on it. CVA keeps it up in this corner. Barish comes in. Keeps it in the midfield. Twisty goes up. Fakes the dribble. Goes for the bump. Silly does cut it out for Sidney. Cappy gets a pop. Gets bumped off of it, though. Demo. Cappy gets one, and Twisty will put another one down for Helena. That's 6. Still 2 minutes left to play. Good demo by Cappy on that Sidney defender on the wall. He couldn't even tell who it was, but it clears that goal for Twisty to put a nice shot on net. Cappy on kickoff. He'll get that one through for Helena. Silly will cut it out for Sidney. He'll get it in the midfield. We'll take a shot as well. Twisty. Easy save for him. He'll get it up in the corner. Barish back down in the middle. Cappy. Not quite. Speeda will take it in the midfield. CVA. A good little skim touch. Cappy will clear it out again for Helena. Silly Salad into the corner. Cappy trying to get it in the midfield. Silly does get the 50 on Twisty. He's got lots of boost, though. Goes to the roof. Comes back down. Silly Salad again. We'll cut that one out over to Barish. Barish into the midfield. Speeda. Skim touch into the corner. CVA a little whiff. Speeda gets a bump. Keeps it in the middle. Silly Salad gets the challenge out, and it's away for Sidney. Cappy over to the midfield. Barish for Sidney. Does get it past one. Twisty gets it in the midfield. Keeps it alive. It's him and Silly. Salad saves it. What a save from him on the backboard over Twisty. Barish collects it out for Sidney in the midfield. Speed it down. Collects backwards. Gets a bump on Barish. Cappy gets beat by Silly. Barish has a chance to play off of this. Silly Salad behind him. No play to make off of it yet. Cappy, full boost. Silly fakes again. CVA comes in for a touch. And now Twisty with a strong clearance out to Barish. He'll trap it. Go over one. Up on the wall. A little bit far away from him. Speeda takes it off of him. CVA can't get there. Twisty can. He'll get the double off of Speeda's pass for a 7th goal. Speeda, really good control. Puts it up back on the backboard. Goes for the double. And then because he leaves it, makes the shot open for Twisty over Silly Salad. On kickoff now. Twisty immediately gets a kickoff goal. I couldn't tell what happened for Sidney. It might have been a fake. Silly Salad goes for it. He just misflips. And Twisty on the speed flip gets an immediate shot on net. 8 goals in the first game for Helena. CVA Gamer on kickoff. He'll get it to stay right in the middle. Speeda can't quite get a touch on that for Helena. Cappy will wait. Bring it down. Twisty, redirect. What a shot. Cappy to finish it off with a double. Not quite, but now Twisty, what a save from Salad. Back down in the midfield. 50 is across the net. Now Speeda going for the boost. He'll stay on ball even without boost. Drops it down. Lets it take off. Barish, good clear. Twisty recovers. Back on the wall. Good touch. Follow off the roof. Down to low. Almost leaves it. What a save from Barish to keep it out. But East Helena will take the first game 8-2. A good lead going into the second game. Again, Twisty almost picking up a score of 1,000. That is very impressive. I mean, 5 goals. That is a lot. Barish, a save for him. Silly Salad as well as a goal for each of them. Pretty good stat spread. Speeda picking up 2 goals and 2 assists. And Cappy picking up a goal and assist as well. Heading to game number 2. Helena looking to take this one as well to sweep the series. First kickoff. It'll be Speeda and Barish. Barish will win it through. Twisty will take control for Helena, though. He's going on an air dribble attack. It's quick. Takes to the backboard. Barish does get that clear out to midfield. Speeda, 50 boost, takes it to the air. Stalls it out, gets a flip. Uses it. Cappy takes it off of him. Barish committed a little early. Did get it to his corner. Twisty, shot on net. Cappy tried to get a touch. Couldn't quite. Now Barish to his own corner. Speeda, plenty of boost to use. Takes it to the middle. Flip reset. Pop. Off post. Cappy, shot attempt. Off post again. Twisty reads it off the middle. And that's the first goal in the second game. Helena will go up. Really good reset by Speeda to put it off post. Again, Cappy making it outwards for Salad. Making him choose between saving it or staying for the double. Now, second kickoff still. 4.5 minutes left to play. Speeda gets it through into Sidney's side. Barish will clear it out heavily to the backboard. Goes up for the touch. Double shot. It's in. Barish solo play by himself. Assists to the back wall. Humongous clear from his own corner. Twisty just can't get there in time. Barish reads that. Puts it right past him. Really good game sense from Barish to know that he wouldn't get there in time, both on the save and the initial sidewall touch. Stays dead middle. CBA does get it up into the middle. Again, Cappy. Straight to Barish. Barish pops it up. Lots of boost. Goes to the back wall. Going for another double. Not quite. Twisty gets this save. To the middle. He'll stay on. Let Speeda take over. Speeda pass one. Can't get the flick. Off post. Barish. Good save. And Silly Salad will take the play for Sidney. Follows it. Speeda down in the middle. Silly trying to get a 50 with Twisty. Can't quite. Barish on his back line. Clears that one out. Has a chance for Helena to collect in their corner. They do. Get a good 50 out into the midfield. Cappy follows the play with momentum. Gets a demo. Twisty to the back wall. Double. It stays up. CVA drops it down. Barish pops it out. Speeda. Plenty of time to get up to that one. And now Twisty. Lots of boost. Pops it up. Follows. Decides to leave it. Barish also decides to leave it. It's in Sidney's corner. Barish will finally take it over. Goes for the air dribble. Misses his touch. Silly Salad does get it out into the middle. Makes Helena awkward. Barish, what a touch. Gets it off Twisty into their own corner. Helena have to build out of their back. Cappy will air dribble it into the other corner. Twisty will pick it up off of him. Pop it up. It doesn't fall. And there's nobody to pick it up on the other side for Helena. Twisty to the roof. Barish clears it out immediately with power. Cappy can't quite get there. Speeda on his back wall. Good clear pinch out. Barish is there, though. He's got a shot. Ground dribble. Speeda cuts that one out. I'm sorry, Twisty picks up the save. Really good shot by Barish. Fantastic save by Twisty as well. CVA will put this one to the wall. Twisty's going to go up. Get the touch. Follow it. Little awkward for him. He's playing quick. But sometimes your touches aren't perfect when you're playing quick. And he sets himself up a little awkward. Barish, 1v1. Cuts it straight into Twisty. And Twisty's challenge is going to go straight on net. Half the game left to play. And Helena get their second goal to put them up by 1. Barish trying to get that cut back towards net. Twisty reads it, and he puts himself on a perfect challenge to put it right up back on net, past all of Sidney's defenders. 2:26 left to play. Silly Salad keeps it in the middle. CVA Damer gets a demo. Barish gets that taken off of him by Cappy. Twisty over into the corner. Back off the wall. Shot. Oh, it falls. What a shot from Twisty. That's a hat trick. He's had all 3 goals for Helena this game. Takes it to the sidewall, recovers, gets that early touch, and just Barish and CVA cannot react to that back post shot off the wall quick enough. 3-1 Helena. Still 2:15 left to play. Twisty, lots of boost, pops it up. Follows it. Shot. That is a fantastic heads-up play. Twisty realizes he's got plenty of time, doesn't need to go to the air, stays low, and that gives him plenty of time to angle himself right, get plenty of power on his shot. And that'll pick up a 4th goal for Helena and Twisty himself. Speed on kickoff. Barish picks up the touch for Sidney in the midfield. Cappy goes up, touch the sidewall. Gets it down as well. Twisty. Ground dribble. Salad boots him out of that play. Barish up on the wall. Shot opportunity. It's going to go in. Cappy almost got the clear touch, but it's not quite enough. Barish, really good touch up. Follows it, and then Cappy just barely not there for that first initial touch, and Speeda out of rotation in the midfield. Can't get back to it as well. 2 minutes left to play. Helena, 4. Sidney, 2. Barish, solo play, has boost to work with. Twisty does cut it out right as he goes up. Salad puts it upfield. Speeda up into the air he goes. Plenty of boost to use. Drops it down. Barish, really good turn upfield. Cappy gets to it. Puts it to the other side of the field. Salad follows. It's up the wall. Twisty will go and get on this one. Silly Salad challenges early. Flip reset double. Not quite. Cappy in the midfield. Barish will cut it out for Sidney. Get it down into the midfield. Speeda beat by CVA Gamer. CVA almost another 50. Twisty backflips. Barish shot. Cappy. Oh, he can't get there. Barish pulling Sidney ever closer to this game. 3 goals for Sidney. 4 goals for Helena. We still have 1:15 to play. Plenty of time for Sidney to pull this back, but also plenty of time for Helena to close it out. Barish on kickoff. Stays in the middle. Speeda picks up the boost. Barish keeps the ball close to him. Speeda does take it off of him. Salad gets it off of him. Barish across. CVA over in the corner. Twisty. Past one. Silly Salad challenges. Past Twisty. Cappy back down in the middle. Barish clears out. What a clear it was as well. Plenty of power. Nice and low. CVA. Speed off the back wall. Twisty takes a slow shot. Goes up. Flip reset. What a save from Barish. Cappy does pick up the shot. But what an effort by Barish to get in front of the Twisty shot. He plays it slow. Barish goes for that squishy save. Clears it out. Salad so close to recovering. But that's such a hard shot to get back to. 46 seconds before Helena potentially take this second game. CVA deep in Helena territory. Barish back down the middle. Speed a touch out. Twisty's there to collect. Goes to the air. Ground dribble. Shot. Saved by Salad. That's his third save this game. Now he's going to put a shot to the backboard. Goes for the double. Almost. It was saved by Cappy, and now Twisty will turn this around for Helena into an offensive play. Flip, reset, pop. Off post. Speeda. Little opportunity for him. He'll take it up, get beat by Barish, and now it's down over in Helena's corner. Twisty. Touch up. Follow. Back to his backboard. Cappy. High touch. Twisty takes it over. Shot. Saved by Barish. Good soft touch by him as well. Past two. Cappy. Oh, he beats him as well. A second left. Oh, he can't get the shot. That's a good series played by both Helena and Sidney. Sidney almost bringing back that second game. Lots of good shots there by Barish. He picked up a hat trick. Twisty